They say apartment walls are thin, but I never realized just how much until the night I heard my old neighbor, Mrs. Larkin, sobbing through the plaster. The thing is, Mrs. Larkin moved out nearly a year ago. Her unit's been empty, locked, and supposedly untouched. At first, I thought it was my imagination, or maybe a trick of the plumbing, until I heard her voice again. This time she was whispering my name, pleading, "Please, let me out." I pressed my ear to the wall, heart racing, and there it was, a muffled, desperate cry that made my skin crawl. Over the next few nights, the voice grew bolder, more frantic. Sometimes it was just sobs, other times she would gasp about shadows moving in her room, or beg for water, claiming she hadn't slept in days. I wanted to believe it was a prank, or maybe someone squatting, but the building manager swore up and down that the unit was sealed. No one had been inside since the movers left. Still, I couldn't shake the dread every time the clock struck midnight and her voice returned, always from the same spot, always more desperate. Last night, I couldn't take it anymore. I brought a flashlight and my phone, and slipped into the hallway. Cold air seeped from beneath Mrs. Larkin's door. I pressed my ear against the wood and heard it clear as day. "Please, I'm trapped. I can't move." I dialed the police, but as I waited for them to arrive, I noticed something odd, a faint scratching sound coming from inside my own apartment, mirroring the rhythm of her pleas on the other side of the wall. The officers arrived and broke open Mrs. Larkin's door. The unit was empty, just as they'd said, but the air inside was icy and the walls were covered in long, deep gouges from the inside. I stumbled back, only to hear her voice again, now echoing behind me, not through the wall, but from inside my own living room. And as I turned, I realized the desperate voice wasn't calling for help, it was begging me to leave, before whatever had claimed her found me too.